a friendly welcome for China's President Xi Jinping on Tuesday as he arrived for the BRICS summit in South Africa. He was presented with the Order of South Africa by his counterpart Cyril Ramaphosa. The warm reception is also indicative, perhaps, of how the two men see eye to eye on one of the main issues of the Johannesburg summit, and that is expansion. China is keen to grow the bloc, which also includes Brazil, Russia, India and South Africa, as it vies with the United States for geopolitical influence.
South Africa and China have similar views with regard to the expansion of BRICS membership, and we look forward to the discussions.
Russia also wants to bring in new members to counter its diplomatic isolation over its invasion of Ukraine. BRICS, which accounts for some 40% of the world's population and a quarter of the global GDP, remains a disparate group. Expansion, some argue, can forge it into a counterweight against the West. But there are tensions. India is wary of Chinese dominance and has warned against a rushed expansion. Its foreign minister said on Monday that the country has a positive intent and open mind. Brazil, meanwhile, fears more members will dilute its influence. On Tuesday, President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva said he supported other countries joining, particularly Argentina, but with certain conditions. So it does not become a Tower of Babel.
Os BRICS têm possibilidade.
He also said that BRICS is not meant to challenge other bodies such as the G7, but to organize the so-called Global South.
E nós queremos.
That was a view seemingly shared by Xi.
We need to strengthen strategic cooperation, practice true multilateralism, promote the expansion of the representation and voices of countries in the Global South in the global governance process.
The leaders will hold a mini-retreat and dinner on Tuesday evening, where they are likely to discuss a framework and criteria for admitting new countries. South African officials say over 40 countries have expressed an interest. Of them, nearly 24 have formally asked to be admitted, with some expected to send delegations to the summit.